Happy International Tabletop Day! Today is April 5th, 2014, a Saturday. International Tabletop Day, if you aren't familiar, is the day where you go to your favorite gaming store, convention, gathering club, whatevs, and maybe they'll be participating in it. It basically where you get together, play games. Sometimes there's free stuff, I guess. Kind of like Comic Book Day for Saturday in May, which hopefully I will get to participate in as well. Filming this in the morning, so let's not poo on my plans. Anyway, so I haven't vlogged in quite a while, as you can tell. I think the last time I vlogged was November, December, not sure. Very long time ago. It was February. Got back in March. March, that was NakaCon. Yeah, NakaCon was great. I got some stuff from the Robotech panel. I ended up volunteering. This is my first year volunteering, and it was awesome. I went around one day as a stormtrooper in a business suit because I don't know why salaryman stormtrooper. Sounded funny at the time. I wasn't very prepared, actually. It was a funny story. I didn't plan on going because I was completely broke, and I just sort of was being funny with the person that emailed me when they said, "Hey, we noticed you volunteered last year. How would you like to volunteer this year?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, if you could reimburse the entire badge." And they said, "We might be able to do that. Would you like to volunteer for staff?" And I was like, "Okay." So I was there. I worked like 20 hours, but it was kind of fun work, where you just sit at a desk and help people and run back and forth whenever possible. But I got the nights to experience the convention. I got to go to a few panels, like Robotech. And Amelie Belcher, she's a really funny artist. I ended up watching the door for the guy who voices Colonel Mustang in Full Metal Alchemist. I can't remember his name. Travis Willingham. Yeah, that's it. So I got to watch the door for that, and listening in, it was pretty hilarious. Kind of a funny guy, actually. Got a book. It is The Empire Striketh Back by Ian Doescher. They reinvent Star Wars in the style of Shakespeare, and it's quite funny. I mean, it's written in stanza, and you know, it's got all the parts. Yeah, definitely pick this up. They got the other two, but I found this one because my favorite movie. And then, what was it, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the one before. I went to an alpaca show, which I didn't know they had. But apparently, like, they get around the country and they gather and show their alpacas. Like, they have dog shows. And I got socks. They're very comfy socks, and they got little alpacas on them. And they're warm, which is my favorite thing. If you don't know what to get me for any occasion, get me socks. Or vintage video games. Mostly socks. Because you can't wear video games when it's cold. But yeah, so that was fun. Got to hang out with my friend Liz. Tried to get as much footage of that as possible. I don't know how that's going to turn out. A lot of stuff going on in my life. Very little of it is positive, except for the good things I mentioned. And I am going to do my best to keep it positive. Alright, it's nice catching up with you. Bye-bye.